Welcome back to Pokemon Sterling Silver Hardcore Nuzlocke Challenge. Time for the not very well designed fight, the Riley fight. And yeah, this fight is something in this challenge, not gonna lie. But this is my team for the Riley fight. We're bringing Gliscor with a Citrus Berry. Yeah, Poison Heal, that's why we are pre-poisoned. Electrode with Life Orb. Without T-Bolt, just Zap Cannon and U-Turn. I think I will not use anything else than Zap Cannon anyways, but yeah. We have Slowbro. I really hope I don't need to give Slowbro too many work here in this fight, because obviously we have 0 IVs. And Eggy, 68, with Citrus Berry as well. Walrein, 68, and Quagsire is 68 as well. So everything what is 68 basically is sackable here in this fight. I brought some sacks in this fight, of course. Because this fight is not riskless at all anyways. And I will just heal up my Gliscor now to full HP, because this HP could matter in the end. Yeah. Let's go. Okay, so the start is pretty easy. It's just a bit different because we are not faster than this Pinsir. I can go even 69 and I'm not faster. So 0 IVs, of course. We will have that a lot in the late game, that we will be fucking slow compared to the AI. But we are never there to double Stone Edge crit here, so this is riskless at least, okay? This is at least riskless because we are Poison Heal and we have the Citrus Berry. Technically Stone Edge can also miss, but we are never there to double crit, what's really important here. Because just of Poison Heal and so. Okay, yeah, we Air Relays again. Kill this Pinsir, this is riskless of course, like I said, and we are not getting a Stone Edge crit here. And now, it doesn't really matter how low we are, because this is random move anyways from Poliwrath, like even from full life. The only thing what could happen is, I think, if we get into superpower range as well, but I don't think so. Either way, we will switch to Eggy now. Sounds a bit weird because it is really likely to go Ice Punch here. At least a bit more likely Ice Punch than Waterfall, because it is a quadruple move. And Eggy is straight up dead to a crit here right now. It's fine, Eggy will die in this fight anyways. If this is not a crit, it will proc the Citrus always. We are pre-damaged, so it will always proc the Citrus. And then on the second one, we have a chance that this will use Bulk Up instead of Ice Punch, okay? We are doing it because I don't want to hard switch into my Slowbro. That's really important because my Slowbro needs HP and hard switching is really, really bad. There's a Waterfall. So yeah, we won this basically, and now it basically needs to crit and go for Ice Punch over Bulk Up, because AI doesn't see a kill. There's a chance it will just go Bulk Up here anyways. So it needs to be a crit, or it needs to be like Ice Punch crit, or like not Bulk Up. And for that reason I will always go for Leaf Storm here. Bulk Up was pretty likely, and Leaf Storm will just straight up always kill this Poliwrath. Gambling that was pretty fine for me anyways, because I will sack Eggy anyways, okay? I will sack Eggy anyways, and even with the Citrus Berry up, we are always in range of this Absol. So because of the recall, we always get into the range. And the problem about this Absol is that I couldn't go with a damage item on my Gliscor, so I need the Citrus Berry, and that's why we will never kill this with EQ anyways. So this is Night Slash. We can survive on this HP, the Night Slash, but we have only a range to kill this with EQ. What's really bad. So that's why I will always sack Eggy here now. This is always Night Slash. Good night, Eggy. He was pretty useful for a quiet nature. I mean, your speed doesn't really matter anyways. And quiet nature I think is not even that bad, because it's plus special attack. Yeah, we will always go to Electrode now here. And Electrode will straight up always kill this with Life Orb, Zap Cannon, Klabushki, this Absol. And really important, keep in mind, I will not use U-Turn here, because of the Life Orb chip. Because we need to use one time more Zap Cannon here, okay? There's a Lucario, and what is really consistent about this line right now is I can hard switch to Slowbro because I'm first of all full life. Otherwise, I would straight up sack Walrein, I think, here. It depends on the HP from Slowbro, for sure. So, this is Aura Sphere, so we can hard switch to Slowbro. Otherwise, and I don't use U-turn because of the 10% life op chip. And we will not kill this with U-turn into Surf anyways. So I always hard switch here. And slack off myself to full HP. And we will always get full HP back and then use Surf. And the good news, we cannot trigger Switch AI here. That's really important. Okay, so slack off. Now we will use one Surf. Slowbro is a really good Pokemon in this fight. It's just important to position it correctly, especially with 0 IVs. We cannot expect to... like, it's a lot of damage still, right? It's adaptability Lucario. It's a decent amount of damage even on resist. And yeah, we need to slack off now a couple of times. I think 2 times probably, maybe 3 times. It should be enough for Metagross in the end. Because that's the job from Slowbro as well, to kill Metagross in the end. What is not that hard. But yeah, we still need a decent amount of HP. So that should be full HP now. Yes, okay. Alright, we will Surf again, and the good news is we will bait Mance after that, because that's also one of the most important things in this fight. Don't bait the Metagross early because of Quick Claw Boom. So we will bait Mance now because of the damage overflow from Explosion, and then yeah, the highest damage is from Mance. With a Draco Meteor now. Or phase 2 Switch AI. And what we're gonna do is we will straight up go to Walrein, I think, and sack it. Yeah. We'll straight up go to Walrein and sack Walrein here. Yeah, Walrein is in the team for the sack anyways. We have the XP share here as well. We can even, by the way, survive that Rock Slide now. So we can even kill this. The problem is, this is random move after that. Yeah, this is random move after that. So I could also sack this. This is Rock Slide, right? How much damage would go Rock Slide? Yeah. I'm just thinking right now to give this Mance a bit more recoil. We could need a bit more recoil. So I'm not getting too much recoil with Electrode. But I think we just Ice Beam here and stay in. Yeah, this is always Rock Slide, at least there's like no overlapping rolls. So I could technically go to Quagsire and sack Quagsire here as well. That's also possible. Quagsire is at least, you can at least also use one, yeah. Okay, wait a second. Wait a second. So this is Rock Slide. Can I even go for the ability check right now? So what we're gonna do here is just use Aqua Tail. There's a Draco Meteor, okay. We always head to a crit here, by the way. If we survive this Draco Meteor, we will always sack now. We will always sack Walrein now, I think. Yeah. That's a lot of damage, holy shit. Yeah, that's not bad. Let's sack Walrein now. Yeah. Because with that, I'm not getting into random move range. And this is probably just killing itself, right? And my Walrein even survives. Okay. Not exactly, but we are dead now anyways, okay. That's cool, I guess. The only thing is if he misses the Hydro Pump now. Okay, cool. I think Sack is better here, for sure. Because otherwise it can be Meteor Mash. And that's bad. I don't want to have that. Okay, so what we're gonna do now, we go to Electrode. Just kill this Mance. With that, we can save the random move. That was the only thing. We can save the random move here right now. Let me update the deaths. Can we even survive that though? Or do I need to sack one more Pokemon? Let me kill this first. So we Zap Cannon. We can also Magnet Bomb. to save a bit recoil. It doesn't really matter. I can also U-turn. U-turn kills at this point. Okay, we kill this with U-turn. This is better. Why is it better? Because I can save one sacrifice now, for sure. Because now I can just go hard to Slowbro. And we beat this Metagross. Hard switching to EQ was with 135 HP. Possible. It was possible. We was never there to double EQ. It's a Slowbro, yeah, but 0 IVs always makes me kinda nervous, to be honest. Now we are safe. This is consistent EQ here. Nothing else. So we'll just slack off until we are full HP. And then always kill this with Surf. It can't boom anymore. It's last. And yeah, with that we sack 2 mons. That's completely fine. There's a Quick Claw. Completely unnecessary, of course. Because it is faster than me. But yeah, I think respecting this Metagross is really important. Yeah, so Wall Rain sack and Aggie sack is completely fine. We could also just save my Quagsire. What is okay, I guess. And I think I will just double Surf now. Yeah, we don't need to be full HP for surviving the second EQ. So we just double Surf here. Or we just crit kills Metagross is also possible. Okay. Yeah, 2 sacrifices in this fight. It's okay. Like the deaths are stacked right now. But we are just playing for the late game, of course. And I know I will not need this mons for the E4. Like the E4 is not planned. But I know that I will not bring this mons. So yeah. Thank you for watching. And see you guys in the next video or in the next VOD.